Hi, this is Neil Walters, and today, believe it or not, I want to give you a lecture on the power of rubbers. I'm not talking about what you might be thinking about. I'm talking about these things people wear on their wrists sometimes. Matter of fact, I just got back from yoga tonight. I've been going to Sunstone Yoga in Irving here. We do yoga in a room that's 98 degrees for about an hour, and you sweat, and I'm still sweating when I got home. And it takes me a while to cool down, but I still got that yoga power and that kind of high, you get after a yoga class. So two types of wristbands I want to talk about. I went last week, I actually wore this one, I'll tell you about in a minute. And I went to yoga class and they gave me this one for attending my 50th class. I signed up, and I think it was November, December last year. I was having trouble using the treadmill because of a leg or sciatica problem, and I don't know, now I have lower back pain instead. So anyway, I think it's helping, but you need to do some kind of exercise, regardless. So got to get out there and do it. So I made it through 50 classes now, so that's probably only 1 or 2 a week, but anyway, it's some exercise, and I like doing it, and it's very relaxing afterwards. Some people like to do it in the morning, and they say they get more accomplished throughout the day. It's like, they said, like taking a drug in the morning, and it just helps you be more powerful and get more accomplished during the day. Okay, so now why am I wearing the blue one? I went to the Brendon Burchard conference in California. He calls it Experts Academy. It's a 4-day conference. There were probably 1,000 to 1,200 people there, each paying $1,000 to $2,000 to be there. And so if you do the numbers, he made at least $1 million that 4-day weekend. And he actually gave us these blue things to get us in the door. So like he just said, pick a color when you signed up, and then you go to your door, and then each door maybe let in a couple hundred people, and they just rotated so that one day like the blue door got in first, one day the red door gets in first, and one day whatever the green door gets in first. So the people had different chance to sit in the front seats of the room. That was an interesting way to show how much thought he actually put into how he gives his seminars and how to even arrange the conference room. So why they call it Experts Academy is it teaches you how to be an author, coach, teacher, product creator, seminar leader, mentor, that type of thing. And one of the speakers was, actually 2 of the speakers were regarding writing your own bestseller. Now, there's one thing to be on Amazon as a bestseller, but New York Times bestseller is a little more challenging. And of course, Brendon Burchard has 2 or 3 books at least that have been on the New York Times bestseller. And some of his students have gone on to write books that have been on the bestseller list. So this wristband I'm using is kind of tying tying a string around my finger to remind me every time I look at it, what's the book that's inside of me? What is it that I want to write about? What is my message to the world? I have several things I'm involved with, but what is that one thing I want to write my first book about? And he also has practical advice on how to build your list, how to market your book, that kind of thing. So every day when I go to work, when I take a shower, when I go to sleep at night, I see this little thing on my wrist, and I'm saying to myself, what is my book? And ideas, titles, subjects are going through my mind, and probably for the first 2 or 3 months, I'll be trying to decide what my subject, what my topic will be. And then it might be a year before I actually even begin writing this book because I'm involved in so many other things right now. But that's what I'm using this rubber band for. So hope this life tip is useful to you. Get out there and do some yoga and enjoy sweating, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Also, you can visit neilwalters.com anytime to get more information about some of the other materials that I'm making available to the world for free.